Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Maker 2. Last time we left off, we played another one of Rubber Ross's levels, but I thought I'd mix it up today. I just put the finishing touches on my Super World that I had been making for about a year now. I kind of like gave up like halfway through and I completely forgot about it, but anyway, I'm finally finished it. It's I wouldn't say it's very great, but, you know, I had some trouble doing it because, yes, I am pretty mediocre at this game, so when I was making the harder levels in, like, say, World 5 to 8, got pretty tedious because I've made some pretty, horrible levels. Horribly, like, not, like, bad quality levels, like, I mean, you know what I mean, but, I still don't understand what the ninja mean, but there's 4 ninja in this course. Don't know what that means. I guess that means, like, players, but whatever. I'm going to be playing all 8 worlds of my Super World, and then after that, we'll just continue with, like, Rubber Ross levels, because I don't know what else to do with this game. But people seem to enjoy it, so why not? Okay, so this one's Beat Block Forest. The older ones I seem to forget. I don't really remember this one. Oh, what was that? Okay, well, someone put artwork there, and it seemed confusing. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That guy's a diversion. Yeah, don't use the, car guy. I remember this. Wah. Okay, did it. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I could probably just jump this once this goes away, right? Yeah, like that. Haha. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, shit. Wow, a lot of people died there. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know how many plays this has, but it seems to have a lot. Or a good amount. So, I think when I was making this, I thought you couldn't wall jump on those ice blocks, but I guess you can. No! Dang it. And I shouldn't have made this in a forest because the water doesn't, kill you, you know? Or either that or I should have made it like nighttime. Long jump. And this was, I was making this back when I thought 3D World was like the only good game style. Turns out it's probably the worst out there. Just because, like, you can't use any, it's just, They could have did so many other different game styles compared to just 3D World. Like, why 3D World? Why not Super Mario 2 or, you know, any of those? Shoot. Okay, I need to time this right. There we go. Okay. Got it. And I think I made this level all the way back in, like, 2019, so. Pretty easy. But I was still a novice at level creating at this point, so. I mean, I guess I could go back and, you know, fix it up a little bit, but whatever. That was Beat Block Forest, World 1-1. So I believe there's 4 courses each world. Because, like, before, that was the limit. Like, when Super Worlds first came out, I think you could only fit 4 levels in a world. But now I think you can fit, like, 5 or 6, so. We're doing this. Don't remember this one either. But this is my, what did that say? It said how. Oh, okay. This is one of my favorite game styles to make with because you, like, the wall jumping can, like, add a lot of creative, like, oh, shoot. Creative, like, traps you can do. And there's just a lot more extra movements that you can do. So tough. How? Oh, God. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Oh, he doesn't know how to do it. Oh yeah, this, you just have to do that. Like that. I wonder how many people actually, like... Oh yeah, and that you always will get hit by. I feel like. Okay, shoot, yeah. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of fishy boopkins there. Just killed one. Oh, okay, whatever. And that is the level. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, this, you gotta like stand right here and there we go, and you get a bunch of 1-ups. So probably not the best idea. That makes it a little too easy to get 1-ups, but whatever. Next, someone in Japan beat it. There's nothing more satisfying than someone actually liking a level in this game that you made. Oh, I guess I only had 3 levels in World 1. I guess I should make a new one to put in World 1, you know. Give it some more playability. Because I only had 2 levels that weren't boss levels. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna start rising with lava, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. I think this level was one of those levels that I was making when I was experimenting with the Koopa car, and I just could not figure out how to use it correctly. Because the controls for it are so wonky and stiff. Oh yeah, I remember making this. This was pretty fun to make. I probably should have made the lava go a little bit faster, you know, to add more, oh Jesus. To add more, oh god. To add more, oh god. Go, no, up, there we go. To add more, I don't even know what I was saying. So much was happening. Oh, long jump. Okay, there we go. And spring. And then I can just ride this guy to victory. Pow. Oh god. Okay, pipe please. I don't know if this has a boss battle in it or not. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Perfect. Yahoo! Cat Mario wins. Course clear. What? Easy, you suck, your mom gay, your dad lesbo. Okay, obviously he's trying to insult, but the grammar just doesn't really make it, yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, I guess I could have made that level a little bit better. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Oh, there's still this one. Okay, so I did have 4 levels, never mind. Whatever. Larry's Castle. I couldn't have thought of a better name, Jesus. Okay. Ooh, Mario World. Probably my second favorite game style. Definitely my second favorite. I've never really made many levels in Mario 3 game style. I just don't know what I don't really like it. It just feels like Mario World minus like the twirl jump or everything else, you know. Ooh. Wow, that was kind of mean. Oh, there's the boss battle right in there. Okay. Well, guess I can do this. Larry, you bitch. Pow. I like how they remodeled the Koopalings to look more, to have their like modern colors. Because in the original Mario World, they were all like completely different, apart from like Morton and I'm gonna say Morton and Lemmy, like the only ones that actually kept their original designs. Or Morton and Roy, I want to say. Yeah, Morton and Roy kept their, like, were the closest. Like, if you look at Morton and Roy now, they look closer to Mario World, Morton and Roy than the other Koopalings do. Because, like, Ludwig had, like, white hair, I believe, in the original Mario World. And Mario 3. Mario 3, they look even more different, honestly. Because, you know, NES. But I always forget that they are old. They're not like new Super Mario Brothers bosses. They were like, they've been around for a while. They were around since the 80s. Oh, I remember this level used to be so bad, and it wasn't until recently that I actually like fixed it up to make it a little bit more playable and not as dumb. Because this level used to suck so bad. I think this was like originally my first level that I created back in 2019. It sucked, man. It sucked. It sucked balls. Okay, I just gotta wait for these Larmagards to finish their little process. Ow. Wait, no, why didn't it... Okay, hold the phone. So, wait, hold on. this isn't the right version of this level. Why? This is the old version. Because in the new version, I put in boost panels to make those jumps able to be done without the cat suit. Because I don't think you can do those jumps without the cat suit. Or you just have to be seriously precise. Yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah. So, it didn't fix it. I don't know why I'll have to fix that off camera, but... Son of a bitch. But yeah, it looks like a lot of people have been dying because... it's not fixed properly. Boo. Okay, I guess I'll try my best, but... This level is, like, seriously unplayable. It really is. I don't know why it didn't fix it, as I fixed it a couple days ago, and I even re-uploaded the world so it would, be fixed, but guess not. Okay. Jump. Okay, and then there we go. Yeah, and the boss battle's so bad. Look, I literally just did it in this, like, tiny space. I don't know what was going on with me, but... Yeah, like, I could just keep going if I really wanted to. I don't understand what my mindset was on, but... This was my first level, so... Obviously, I look like a drunk 8-year-old. But, I'll have to fix that. So if you end up playing the world... Just disregard that one. Actually, I'll probably be done with that after the episode's ending. I'm glad I'm playing through this again because, wow, are there a lot of, Wait, how did I get 24 lives? No idea. I don't remember this level. I don't remember making this. Oh, God. I think this is when they came out with the sun and the moon thing. And I was like seeing, oh, we could do this with that, and then this with that. Oh god. I'm gonna get hit. There we go. Okay. No, go for the fire flower. There we go. Everything's all, low grav. And slippery. Whoa, it's slippery. Whoa, wait. Oh, that was it? That wasn't really that bad. Okay. I could have went a little bit more with that. I think every time I make a level, I always go with the style subworld, and then once you're done with the subworld, it goes right to the flagpole. I probably could do more than that. But, whatevs. Dostoevsky! I just watched Zack Snyder's Justice League again since 2020, and I remembered that that line was in the original Justice League, and it was terrible. And I'm glad they got rid of it. When the Flash said Dostoevsky. God damn it. Wow, a lot of people died there. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling I'm about to go on a rant about DC movies and how bad they used to be. So, wow, yep, it's coming. If you've never seen the original Justice League, it's awful. It's very bad. Would not recommend it. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it, 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 no! Oh no! Damn it. But, yeah, the first Justice League movie had a lot of problems. Mainly because it was a script that, let's say, Joss Whedon, the director that had to come in due to, you know, all the stuff going on at the time with Zack Snyder, who was supposed to direct the movie. And then Joss Whedon took the script that was not meant to be the way it was. Because, well, hold on. I mean, let's take it back. So, if you don't know the context that I'm talking from, the director of the original Justice League movie that was released in 2017 was directed by Joss Whedon. But the script and everything about it was pretty much Zack Snyder heavily. It was filled with just Zack Snyder stuff. And if you go look at the two directors, Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder, they are two completely different filmmakers. And Joss Whedon, of course, is known for, making stuff like Buffy Vampire Slayer, The Avengers Age of Ultron. And you could see Justice League was trying to have that, it had the tone of an Avengers movie, but the writing wasn't correct. It wasn't good, if I had to be forward. It was terrible writing. Like, one of the lines that was supposed to be funny was, "I hear you can talk to fish." And that was the line from Batman. I don't believe Batman would say that in his context, but whatever. I didn't like the movie. I'm glad that's... now I'm going to talk about Snyder version. The Snyder Cut. Yes, it's 4 hours long. Yes, it's pretty mediocre, but it's a better movie. It was what I was expecting when I first saw Justice League's trailer, and I'm happy that I got it. But there are still some problems, mainly things that still could have been cut. Like, he didn't have to keep a lot of the stuff in that he did. He definitely did get rid of a lot of things that should have been cut from the original Justice League, which I'm glad got cut, like stuff like when Superman and the Flash were trying to save people, and then he sees, after Flash saves, oh god, oh no, this is bad, isn't it? Is she gonna jump up? Ow. Wait, how's that work? There we go. Okay. But yeah, he cut like a completely terrible scene where Flash and Superman were competing on how many people they could save. And then they changed that with the best ending in a DC movie ever, where the Flash has to like rewind time, and he like runs so fast that like everything around him just starts rebuilding again. It's a really cool effect. But that was a lot better than, that, and it's stuff like that I'm glad he got rid of. But, he kept that Wonder Woman scene in. And I see why they kept it in, because she didn't really have much to do in the movie until the end. But it was like 8 minutes long. You could have cut some of that down. Especially that cringe scene where she's hanging the Nazi from, like, her lasso, and she's, like, trying to get the information out of him. That was a terrible scene with terrible dialogue, and they should have cut that. There was stuff that he was right to cut, but there was stuff that he should have cut. I feel like he was trying to do, like, some, like, artistic decision, where it would, like, make it look like it's an artistic decision that he made, like, a 4-hour-long mini-series almost. And it just, like, blew up in his face because he kept some scenes in that probably should have got cut out. I don't know. I don't really know what was happening in his mind, but I'm still glad that it happened. I'm glad that we have a Justice League movie to be proud of, but it's not perfect. I mean, I guess you could argue the point no movie's perfect, but, there's just a lot of scenes that could have got cut. I mean, it was needlessly 4 hours. It could have been at least 3.5 hours, if I had to be blunt. There was at least 30 minutes of that movie that could have been taken out. But there were improvements, like Steppenwolf, a lot better of a villain. Steppenwolf was a lot better of a villain than he was in the original, and he looked a lot better in Snyder Cut. He had, like, that cool armor. Yes, he looked more comic accurate in the first Justice League movie, but I hated how he looked in the comics. He looked so goofy in the comics, and when they actually faithfully recreated him in the first Justice League movie, but that might have not been the greatest decision. And sometimes you do need to, like, make villains look more menacing than, make them comic accurate, because sometimes comic accurate villains can look pretty stupid, like Bane, for example, in the Batman movies. They made him look badass, and they made him look like a lot more menacing villain. When they tried to faithfully create him in Batman and Robin, he did not look very menacing, and he was an idiot. He was an absolute idiot. But actually, I wouldn't even say they faithfully recreated him in that movie at all. They kind of made him more kiddie, if I had to say something. But because in Dark Knight Rises, he is nothing like his villain. And I mean, I guess you could argue that he was kind of like but he didn't like have the juiced up body. He was like, his strength was pure. He wasn't like, his mask in the comics didn't heal him, it just gave him the venom power. And he wasn't a part of like the League of Shadows or anything. If I had to get, I don't think he was. Like, he had no connection to Batman prior, I don't think. He just wanted to physically harm him and emotionally break him. But I'm getting off topic anyway. Yeah, there were improvements of Justice League, but that was just one thing I kept thinking of, was that they definitely faithfully recreated him. So you actually don't have to go in that red pipe, you can take this snake block. I just don't feel like going down there, it's kind of a difficult mess. I remember this level. Do 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 do. I think I could just jump it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. Shart. That's a word that belongs on a shirt. Shart. I sharted. Oh, whatever, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other improvements that the Snyder Cut had over Justice League. A movie as a whole, the story was a lot better. The R rating definitely upped it a little bit more, adding, you know, like, the cool action scene at the end of the movie where they, like, brutally murders Steppenwolf. Wonder Woman, like, just cuts off his head, and then it flies into the portal, and Darkseid just, like, stomps on it. But what I thought, they should have waited to reveal Darkseid at that moment. Because Darkseid, let's be honest, Darkseid was kind of stupid to be included in the Snyder Cut. That was a bad choice to include Darkseid. I mean, I get why, because, you know, at the time, before he made the Snyder Cut, he wanted to, you know, make the Snyderverse and, you know, make Darkseid, like, the Thanos-level villain. But, oh god. But, ow. Oh god. Alright, I gotta focus here. Whoops. But, like, they added pointless scenes to have Darkseid in throughout the movie. I think his reveal would have been a lot cooler if they revealed him when he killed Steppenwolf, or when he squashed Steppenwolf's head. Like, you realize, oh wait, Steppenwolf really isn't the big bad here, you know? He's not the Thanos, he's like the Loki in the situation. And, you see, like, it just pans from his foot after he stomps Steppenwolf and reveals Darkseid, and he has, like, a badass one-liner or some shit. I think that would have been better than, you know, trying to give him a reason to be bad when there really wasn't a reason to begin with. It was pointless, and honestly, that's the only problem I had with Snyder Cut, was Darkseid. I didn't like Darkseid. I didn't see his point. I didn't see the point in having him. But, I mean, I guess you could argue that it gave Steppenwolf a bigger character motivation to get the mother boxes, because he wanted redemption after failing Darkseid. So I guess you could say adding Darkseid, yes, added a pointless character, but also helped us understand the villain. He was just a minion that wanted to prove himself. You know? I mean, I'm not saying I'm sympathizing with Steppenwolf, but it gives us a reason to understand him, you know? But in the process, you're adding a character that no one understands and no one really cares about understanding, you know? But, whatever. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
I don't know the point of that level, that was kinda lame, but whatevs. That was Chomp Cliffs 4-1. Oh, I'm already on World 4? Wow, I really went on a rant about Justice League for 2 worlds. I guess I'll stop here. Yeah, if you really enjoyed today's episode of Super Mario Maker 2, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for some more. If you want to see other stuff made by us, make sure you go down in the description below and check out the stuff that we have made or are currently doing. And if you really want to help out our channel, make sure you go to our Discord server. The link is in our About section on our channel page. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.